I'm getting ready for 24.3. I have not been training high volume anything. So even though this isn't high volume, it's 50 chest bar pull-ups and 35 bar muscle-ups. The last time I did bar muscle-ups was over a year ago. I tore something in my shoulder, so any kipping or back and forth motion on the bar has not been trained. So I've been focusing a lot on strict movements, some kipping, introducing probably a couple months ago, but nothing bar muscle-ups. Lots of toes to bar, lots of strict pull-ups. So going into this, my performance, I need to not think of 2018 Margaux and more 2024 Margaux. I'm focusing more on endurance of my legs and transferability to hiking and being outdoors in nature. So I'm excited. It'll be interesting. Like if you want to go slow, by all means, go slow in the right lane. Booty mix. If we can't have it on the video, then we can turn it down, but I like to have music in the background. Even though I don't pay attention to it, it's like a distraction.
It still takes you 6 hours to get ready for a workout.
Does it take me 6 hours to get ready for a workout? No, it takes me an hour to get ready for a workout. So my volume training hours-wise used to be 6 to 8 hours in the gym. That was for everything. I would have a good hour or so of warm-up with my warm-up on the bike or whatever, and then mobility. So the cameraman is asking, it took me like an hour plus to get ready for today's workout. My back's been an issue, so I'm very adamant about my shoulder, hip, back, glute exercises to make sure I'm healthy. Like I said, no pain in my shoulder doing the chest to bar and the bar muscle-ups I did in warm-up, so that's a huge win. Oh, it's the right hip and butt and glutes so tight that it's hurting my back. 24.3 thoughts. I'm disappointed in the sense that I didn't get to finish the workout. And I know I'm not competing in the CrossFit Games. I'm not a competitor in that aspect, but it was a big part of my life for so long, a big chunk of my life, that it's hard to just let it go. That was part of my essence, who I was. And so, again, I'm not upset with my time. I'm more upset with the fact that I didn't get to complete the workout. And a discussion with my previous coach was that, why does it matter? It's just a workout. And like, yes, it is just a workout. And as a business owner and an individual that's running businesses and coaching, I have a lot of other responsibilities and things that are going to take my time. And so I'm going to move on to it for sure. I'm already thinking about the next thing I got to do, client check-ins, media, filming, content, all that stuff. Again, it's just a portion of my brain and a portion of my thought is like, I wish I would have finished that workout. And again, it's frustrating because my back, I started to feel the pain, the pinching that I have in the bottom of the squat during the first few rounds of the thrusters, but I was like, you know what, just push it out, focus on what I can control. One of my goals was to finish that first part in or under 5 minutes, which I did. Yay, celebrate the wins. But again, I didn't get to finish the workout because as soon as I picked up that thruster, pain shot through my back and down my legs. And I know it's not worth it hurting myself so that I can't train for the bug out in May, so that I can't do long hikes in the mountains, so I cannot ride my motorcycle. I want to make sure that I'm ready and prepared and able to move for that. Again, it's just frustrating as a competitor. And again, maybe I'm speaking for others, I don't know, but I'm speaking for myself. It's hard sometimes to let something go when it was a big portion of your life for so long. And so I still prepared like I had previous workouts. I still got nervous. I still pushed the workout back a little bit because I was waiting to be ready. Again, it's just that's just part of who I am. It is a component that will always kind of be with me no matter what, but I know how to move on. But this is just a thought and feeling that I wish I would have finished it. And I think, again, I'm speaking for myself. Maybe this resonates with other individuals, whether it's in the CrossFit space or whether it's in other avenues of competition. But I think it's something to note that it is hard to mentally disconnect from something completely. Some people have an easier time from it than others. Again, it's not like I'm saying it's difficult. I'm just saying for myself, it's part of who I was for so long that I still have a point where like, I'd like to finish the workout and I'm gonna push myself. But now I'm at a point where I have 39 years young under my belt that I'm a little more experienced in knowing if I hurt myself by doing this one workout and I'm out for a week, I can't do anything, then that's gonna impede in more things than just that one workout. Oh.
So, you still get nervous before a workout?
Yes, I still get nervous before workouts. I think out of all the workouts in the past 3 weeks for the Open, I got most nervous right before the workout on this 23 sorry, 24.3. The first workout, I got super nervous like the morning of, and when I was competing full time, I would get nervous sometimes that like I'd have to brush my teeth first and then I'd have to go eat. I couldn't brush my teeth after I ate because I felt like I was going to throw up. And that habit stuck with me, so I brushed my teeth first, then I ate. So I definitely do get still nervous. It's just that expectation that I'm placing on myself. Even though there's no expectation, it's just you want to do well. You hold yourself to a higher standard.
What would you give advice to someone who's doing this workout, competing, and like it's on the verge of making it to the regionals or not?
So if they're on the verge of making it to the regionals or not, obviously it comes down to rest. It comes down to transitions in the workout. So if you haven't done it, make sure your transitions are smooth, meaning your bar is right next to the pull-up rig. Make sure that you are methodical with your steps, meaning you take 1, 2 step back, breathe, find a pattern and find a ritual between the thrusters and the chest bar pull-ups are gonna help you. If you're really good and you're training lots of volume and you're going to the games or planning to go to the games, you should be doing the chest bar pull-ups unbroken versus breaking them up. Same thing with the thrusters. That 1 minute rest is gonna go by fast, so make sure you have everything set up for you. As you go into the next set, ideally 7 thrusters would be unbroken. If maybe that last round or 2, if the wheels are starting to come off the bus, maybe you have to break it down, but you have to be accountable, meaning if I do 5-2 on that last set of thrusters at the 95 pounds, do that 5th one, right? Shake it off, big deep breaths, stay close to the bar, and then finish those 2 reps. In terms of the bar muscle ups, if your gymnastics are really good and you can go unbroken, you can go unbroken. Other option is small chunks with short rest, meaning you do 5-2 or 4-3. Math is my number one important thing I can remember. Other option is to do 3-2-2, but you got to make sure you're close to that bar. If you any point you feel like the bus is left and the wheels are gone, fast singles. It's better to do fast singles than try to hold yourself at the top. Some of the rules and regulations now you can't hang out up there, but you got to be accountable. You got to push that threshold. People talk about going to that pain cave. Well, yes, you can go to that pain cave, but you have to look at the body and how the body has been training. Can you go to that level and can you continue to move? What's your recovery like? What's your volume like? I have not been training high volume gymnastics or high volume anything. So for me, 100 reps, that first portion, a little more challenging. That's going to kind of be where the bus starts to leave the wheels, or the wheels leave the bus. But again, if you're training at high volume, looking to compete at the games, and you're on that bubble, volume shouldn't necessarily be an issue for you. Again, what's your capacity? What can you sustain? What can you recover from? And how can you continue to push that level of how fast you can go? So how do I feel now? Quote about being a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I was disappointed. I wish I would have finished the workout because that's the competitor in me. That's who I am at my roots. But I quickly forgot about it because I had a lot of other work to do with my media business as well as my fitness coaching, as well as other things that I'm probably forgetting at the moment. Still, I didn't go at all how I wanted. I'm happy with the first part, but the loading in the bottom of the thruster, even though it's lightweight, I could feel my back, and I got to 95. You can see it in my face. Like, I just feel the pain, like stabbing throughout the spine. But I was like, I'll just try to hold on, see if it can go away. And then trying to jump to the bar, like that explosion there. I can't talk. I just couldn't like jump. So I'll give some feedback on the 3 tips I talked about and how you can utilize that for the first part of the workout, and then into the second part if you have no injuries. Thanks again for tuning in. Also, don't forget.
No, you got it.
No.
Yeah, let me press the button. 3, 2.
So I have a birthday party tonight.
Hold on, say that again.
Do I have stuff in my lips?
No, I was blurry.
No, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a birthday party tonight. Had some work to do, had some emails to send out, some client check-ins and calls. I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm very excited. I haven't done my hair in forever. I don't do my hair, but I haven't had my hair done in a long time. So I'm all about enjoying the journey. It is my 13th anniversary of my 26th birthday. So for those that don't do math or can't do math, I'm 39. Also, don't forget about my bug out series. We'll be filming from May 11th to May 16th. Laura Zera, a big out, like backcountry guide and survivalist, and I will be hiking from Vegas to an undisclosed location in Utah. So the question would be, if an EMP hits, do we bug in or do we bug out? So we're gonna bug out. It's gonna be 135 miles from Vegas to Utah. The deciding factor on this, again, bug in, bug out. We're going to be going over things that you might need in terms of survival skills. So how to start a fire. If you're in an environment that has no shelter, what do you do for shelter? If you have no water, how do you filter your water? So Laura Zera is an expert in this. I've spent some time with her, so I'm looking forward to diving in a little bit more. I hope you guys tune in.